Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm hoping that the sound in this video is going to be okay. I filmed a video the other day and you couldn't even hear my voice because there was this really loud crackling sound over it, and I just did like a test run of this video and it did it a little bit in that. So I'm really hoping that it's not going to do it. I don't know why it is. It's super annoying. I hope you can hear me in this video. If not, I'm going to have to film it again, which is really annoying. But yeah, as you can see, I'm sat in my dressing gown. I'm all super cozy, and today I'm going to be filming a really sort of chit-chat makeup video. I wanted to do a very natural makeup tutorial because lately I haven't been wearing much makeup. I would say over the last week or so, I've been really digging this makeup look. If I even bother putting any on. Some days I really don't wear any makeup at all. I've just been really liking it, and I've been embracing my natural skin and stuff like that because I'm just fed up with wearing makeup all of the time. So I've been not wearing too much, but I've basically got a makeup look for you today that's really quick, really easy to do, and it's just very natural looking. It doesn't really look like you're wearing too much at all. It just gives you a little bit more of a glow. It makes you look a little bit more awake. So I thought I'd do this little video. It's probably not going to be very long at all because I haven't really got that much to pop on my face, but I thought some of you might be interested in seeing this video if you're a bit like me and you're a bit fed up of wearing lots of makeup, or if you're just starting out with makeup and you only wear a little bit, that's fine as well. So hopefully this video will be helpful to all of you in one way or another, and I'm just going to get straight on with the makeup look. So I'm going to start off with a primer, and today I'm using the Hourglass Veil Primer. This is just a miniature version, but I've been wearing this so much recently. I really love it. It just makes my skin feel amazing. It's such a strange texture for a primer. It is quite silicone-y, but I really like the feel of it on my skin, and it has been keeping the little makeup that I have been wearing on my skin for a little bit longer. So I just put a little bit of this on, mainly on my T-zone where I want my makeup to stay. And obviously I'm not going to be putting too much makeup on, so you don't really need that much primer. But I just wanted to mention this because it is really good, and if you are considering purchasing it, I definitely recommend just getting the little size to start with to see how you get on with it. I'm then going to go in with some foundation, and recently I've been using the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. It looks like this. It's probably a little bit dark for me, especially right now because I haven't got any fake tan on, but I'm just going to use a little bit of this and I'm going to dot it around my skin. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit more actually, and I'm just going to blend that out. And like I always say, it doesn't have to be perfect when you do it with the brush, because I then go in with a beauty blender and just really blend it into my skin. So I just do it roughly with the brush. And then I'm going to dampen my beauty blender using the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I just spray that onto my sponge. I've been really loving the setting spray as well because it just gives your skin a little bit of an extra glow. And I really like it. Okay, so as you can see, this is just giving me a nice natural base. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer. I'm using the NYX HD Concealer. This is in the shade 01. And I'm going to pop that under my eyes just a tiny little bit. And then I'm also just going to pop a little bit where I want a little bit of extra coverage. Okay, and then back in with the beauty blender and just press that into my skin. I'm using my Soap & Glory Brow Archery. I'm going to brush through my eyebrows and then just use the product the exact same way that I always do. I go in with the waxy side first and just fill in the fronts of my brows. And then I go in with the felt tip side and I just finish them off, and I just make them look a little bit more arched. Okay, so for eyes, I'm going to go in with this palette, which is the Maybelline The Rock Nudes palette. I'm just going to take the lightest two shades, which are these two here, and I'm just going to take a little mixture of the two and just do a little wash of that colour over my eyelids. I don't really want to apply any proper eyeshadow. but this just helps to even out any of the veins and stuff in my eyes because I don't want them to look veiny, so it just makes them look a little bit more neutral. And then I'm just going to go straight in, curl my eyelashes, and then pop some mascara on. The mascara I'm using today is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Oil Blend Mascara. I love this one, it's pretty much my everyday go-to basic mascara. Okay, now moving on to my skin, I'm literally just going to apply a tiny little bit of bronzer. I'm not going to put too much on at all. This is the Soap & Glory Solar Powder. I just mix the two colours together. Tap off the excess. And then just apply a tiny little bit, just literally just to warm my skin up. I don't want to look too bronzed or anything. I just want a little bit of warmth. Okay, then for some highlighter, I'm going to be using a mixture of two. The first one I'm using is MAC Lightscapade, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favourite ones of all time, and I just take a Real Techniques setting brush and pop a little bit of that on. But because I love highlighters so much, this one isn't actually enough for me, so I like to pop on another one on top. I then go in with the Makeup Revolution Vivid Bakes Highlights. This is in the purpley lilac shade. And I just pop a little bit of that on top just to give it a little bit of extra, because I literally, oh, can you see that? I love highlighters so much, and I feel like you just can't ever have enough. I also just take a little bit on my eyeshadow brush and pop it on the inner corners of my eyes and a little bit under my brows as well. Then lastly, I'm going to do a little bit of blusher just because I think it looks quite nice and natural. This is MAC's Cubic Blusher, and I'm taking a big fluffy brush. Just get a bit of that. And I just pop it onto my cheeks. Okay, so that is my finished makeup look. As you can see, it hardly took any time at all. There's only a few products involved, and it just makes you look a little bit more alive, a little bit awake, but it's really not too much makeup at all. So this is just what I've been reaching for at the moment, makeup wise. I am going to go and get ready for the day now because I'm actually heading out. Me and Jordan are going to go and get a coffee, and then we're going to go for a walk because the weather is actually not too bad. Well, it was okay before I started filming this video. We'll see what it's like now. But yeah, we're just going to go get some fresh air and stuff, and then I've got a few more bits to do later. But thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful or that you just enjoyed watching it. And yeah, remember to give it a thumbs up if you did. And please subscribe to my channel, share the video, all that good kind of stuff. And I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye guys!